People are saying it's hockey. I'm just thinking they're all covered in some kind of white powder. Oh wait, no. Salt. I don't really know how to play football games, chat. I don't. Something tells me I won't need to know how to play. What's that? They have like chipmunks doing the music. Fucking Splatoon Nightcore is playing this year at the Super Bowl. Alternate Reality 2008. I think that said "Let's go" because the name of the corruption. Did he say "shut the fuck up"? I don't know. I'll just look at this while I'm. What's happening on the screen today? Here is marijuana was legalized in the stadium. That's the easy joke, and clearly they are all. Look, that dude in particular is getting some cannabis poisoning, which is, I think, not even possible, really. I don't know. I'm not a scientist.
Chiefs with a four-man
punt. Punt. We're going to do a touchdown, a field goal, an up dog, a downwind, a bunt cake. Let's do it. No, but the Iron Sheik made a tweet. The Wuhan virus and Star Trek Picard, same thing. Sheiky Baby and the William Shatner boldly fucking suplex them both. Where no jabroni. What the fuck?
He was unable to make anything happen on that return.
Okay, where no jabroni has gone before. What is this dude talking about? I was explaining, like, I think the Iron Sheik is dead, and he has a PR team just tweeting out random shit, like he would say. Or it's a bot. I'm almost positive it's a bot. Or he's like a living corpse that's been like reanimated by just jabroni fluids. What? Oh no! Oh, this poor football player broke his fucking fingers. They replaced the football with a steel egg. This is football, my friends. Welcome to the big game. Super Bowl is here. Everyone catching the steel egg with their bare fucking fingers and breaking them. And including the ref. These look like promotional shots for the stadium. Some heavy dudes we got going on here. Did I? I called for a timeout? I like how the only fucking people moving are the cameramen, which, again, leads me to believe... God damn, this is loud! It leads me to believe that this is all a publicity stunt, and they are, in fact, taking photos for promotional purposes. Because all of the people with the camera equipment are fine. They're moving around. What? Oh my god! Oh my god! Dead silent. Imagine you're in the stadium and everyone is just perfectly silent. Thousands of people. Tens of thousands of people. No one saying a goddamn thing. And then you wake up. But you're still in a dream.
First down and a long way to go following that penalty.
I don't even know what to fucking say anymore about that one. I just had to make the honks stop.
If you want to give the other team great opportunities, turn it over on downs. It pumps up the team.
They have like little legs.
Gives their offense
oh wait, no, they have big feet, tiny legs, but even smaller bodies. Hut.
Give it to the halfback. Number 55 is there for the tackles at the 30.
The name of this corruption is Alien Gives Everyone Diarrhea, or rather, gives everyone a constipation.
This one is handled by number 16. And they're ready to go on offense for the first time.
Oh, I guess they are constipated. Wow. My brain interpreted that as like diarrhea, but it was constipation. You know, that's perfect. Or maybe they do have diarrhea. They could. That's also a diarrhea walk. Where are you going, boys? Gotta poop, chief. Is that what they have? A chief? In football, they have like a chief, right? Yes, chief. Oh, God, what have you done? Get back onto the field, please! God, that fucking play was raw. I know they have a coach. I at least know a couple things about sport ball. I know about coaches. I know about the constant constipation. I know that sports this strenuous really clog them bowels, you know? They ensmallen your anus. That's the dangers of sports. What can I say?
Teams have taken the field and we're ready for tonight's kickoff. Number 5 is back and ready to put this one in the air.
This music. How did you fuck that up so bad? Your foot went through the egg. I think we've reinvented the rules of football. I have to, like, bust in there, I think. I'm trying to get in there. Day 3. I've entered their huddle. They suspect nothing. See ya. No, he's coming back. No, you can't come back. No. I like when football goes light blue like that.
Decent kick. We should have a return.
Oh my God.
The kick sails out of the end zone. And they're ready to go on offense.
I love these corruptions. Again, if you're just joining, this is a collaboration between between 4 people over the past 24 hours. And what an amazing way to approach a series of corruptions. This is incredible. We got a football corridor in a narrow stadium. It's like it's only as wide as like 3 people. That would make for an interesting game of football. Just put like 5 people on the field at most and just have the field be really, really, really narrow. Big butts, big arms. Touched. Touched by fucking Satan. There's so much blood on the field. I feel like Joe Montana is the most football name outside of John Madden. Like, those are football names. Like John Madden, Joe Montana. What else you got, chat? What other generic football man names do you have? Aside from John Football. Mark Tackle, that's a good one. Bill Slamson. Man Fuxton. Uncle Vinesauce. Wait, what? Jeffrey Montgomery, that's a good one. Brett Favre, that's... Well, we know that to be football now. Rung Funk. Okay. Steve McMadden. Rex Thundercock. I don't think they would allow Rex Thundercock to be a part of the game. I think he would probably not be allowed in the major leagues. He'd have to change his last name. Rob Fumble. Amazing.
Steps up in the pocket. Long throw. Flags it down. This one appears to be on the offense.
It's 2001: A Space Odyssey. There's no audience here in the void. No, this is just like out in space. Number of aliens set up a field because they were evolved humanoid creatures that watched humanity. They decided they wanted to play their own version of the football. And instead of actually having any real conception of the rules, all they managed to do was recreate the field, the general look of the players, but their limbs could not comply with the game. So it's just multi-feet ball at this point. Every now and then there's an incidental ball kick, but the refs don't know how to call it. Like, they don't know what to do with this game. They don't know how to play they don't know how to play the game. John Madden. John Madden. The ref, I love the ref's moving animation is really good. It's very nice, ref. Eventually this ball will get to a place. So yeah, it's just a pile of bodies and fast feet, and eventually the ball will be kicked into a goal.
The 49ers.
Or that'll happen. And someone gets yeeted the fuck out of the stadium. That's not human text.
He provided the offense with
Their
some
meat.
yardage there.
Chat,
Yeah,
chat,
sometimes
you
these
need to
guys want
you
get
need
off
to
the
look
back
at
of
their
the ball.
faces.
And that time, he just couldn't time it. He got called for offside.
Just as I said their meat, if you zoomed into the helmet, it was like a meat creature. There's a symbol. This corruption doesn't have a name, but it has a symbol. I don't know what it is because it's too small, so I'm gonna put it here. Oh. What? That was Mortis. That was fucking Mortis. Oh! Oh! That was Peter Griffin. That was motherfucking Peter Griffin. Oh my god! Play ball. You heard him, play ball! Sounded like the beginning of a Flaming Lips song. Someone could probably use these sound effects in a game where they fire like a god-eating cannon. That is the sound of a cannon that can destroy Christ. This is still happening, I guess. The meat pile. They're all on a spit. They're like on a steak. Fucking Vlad the Impaler is draining their blood so that he can dunk his bread in it.
Number 5 comes in for the extra point.
Sure.
They jumped early and got flagged.
The end zone.
Biggest guys in the field. Biggest guys of all time. Alright, here it is, the football, once again. I meant to say the Super Bowl, but I just said the football. That works, though.
Glad you could be with us. Tonight's game promises to be a good one. Both teams extremely well prepared.
They have like a giant looking after the stadium. Yeah, crotch. And they're just trying to give football more sex appeal these days, huh?
Illegal procedure on the kicking team. Number 35, free kick.
I, a football fanatic, follow the game very closely. And I know a penalty when I see one. And when players merge into each other to create a super player, well, that's just too far. That's when you must call a penalty. A fumbling back.
Decent kick. We should have a return.
What? Okay, this one says, after, avoid receiving the incoming ball to provoke a touchback and enjoy. Okay, so clearly I did this wrong.
Decent kick. We should have a return.
Oh. They're here to worship the ball. The ceremony known as sport, where all come to worship. They gather around the ball, even though it's not a ball, it's an egg. The doots signify the devotion. Yeah, they wait for it to hatch, exactly. What comes out of the egg when it hatches? The ceremonial doots spur it to life. And then John Madden is reborn as a giant baby fetus